Hi, Lauren. My name is Kevin Sanderson from My Amazon Guy. I noticed that you had spoken with our team in 2024 and you had a goal of getting the memory company up to $1 million a month in sales on Amazon. You got some amazing licensed products. I noticed that your phone number was 817. I grew up in the 214 in Richardson on the northeast side of Dallas. So I brought up a Dallas Cowboy mug. So anyway, there's a lot you guys are doing very well. You've got some good reviews. You definitely got some good traction. The fact that you have all these licenses that you can sell licensed products is amazing. You've got some good uh, quality. I can definitely tell in the product. This is amazing that you've got the customers usually keep this item. When you have the opposite, that really hurts conversions. So this is showing that you have a good quality product. Scrolling down here, I do see there's a few things that you could do that would really help with your sales. So right now for this particular NFL kind of Stanley style cup, this 46-ounce cup, according to the tools that we use, which is Helium 10, this parent, meaning all of the child variations underneath it, collectively has done about $8,000 in sales over the last 30 days. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That's good. Although we do see that there's some opportunities. And so a couple things I think could help you with those opportunities are, for one, when it comes to keywords, it looks like you are showing up for 3,200 organic keywords, which is great, but only ranking for about 772 paid. Now, that's good because that's an opportunity. We like to see that there's a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every 2 organic keywords, you are ranking for at least 1 paid keyword. So here that would be basically about doubling your paid keywords that you're going after. And so that's giving you right now, your scenario, about a 1.6 million monthly search volume. So if I was to go over to one of your competitors, it's not the same product, but it's similar. It's also Dallas Cowboys, where they have a bunch of other teams as well. And so the good news is with this product, they're kind of showing us what works and what doesn't. Now, in their case, they're getting for, again, it's not the exact same product, but it's in the ballpark. They're getting about 4 times the sales as your product. And if I scroll down a little bit more, their bullets are not as strong as yours. So that means you guys are doing a better job with the SEO than they are. But if I come down here, they've got A+ content and you guys don't. And so that's going to be a point of differentiation. Of oftentimes it gets people to click and buy, and if they buy your product, you're more likely to show up and rank. And that seems to be working for them. Is they have a total search volume of 7.8 million, and they're showing up higher on a lot of the bigger keywords. And so we wouldn't necessarily recommend being as aggressive as they are with paid keywords, although you guys are similar with the organic keywords, and probably that's a lot of long tail keywords that are showing up, like Dallas Cowboys, 49ers, Tumbler, things of that nature. But there are a lot of other keywords that you guys could go after that would help you get sales closer to what they're getting for this particular product with your product. And so, like, looking here, like, I don't see the A+ content. And so the A+ content could do quite a few things. One of the things that they did not do a very good job with is if I come over here and I look at their alt text. So this is a Chrome extension that allows me to look at alt text. They are putting in some alt text here, but that's another place to put high value targeted keywords, is in the alt text. And so that's a great way to get more. Another thing that they're doing kind of okay here is they have like a lot of the benefits of it in their secondary images. Now, looking at this particular product, the secondary images are kind of that classic Amazon style of just show different angles of the product. And then here's a lifestyle, but there's not really much of a here's the different features. So, like for example, you could have something where maybe like this image shows like or keeps your drinks cold for 20 hours or whatever the case is. That's something we've seen with tumblers work really well. So there's a lot you could do with the merchandising and showcasing of this particular product, which I think would help. And so you already have a pretty good SEO game. We think there's things we could do to improve that, but having more design elements working for you is going to help you rank better. And then we could also go after keywords and be more likely, excuse me, paid keywords, and be more likely to show up in the rankings. So, if you'd like to have a conversation about what that might look like and how we might be able to help you, in the email that I sent you, my a link to my calendars in there, I'd be more than happy to have a conversation about what we can do to get you closer to that $1 million a month. Take care.